IVM.
And we're here on LANSO with two great men.
Yes.
This is show number 8,406,000. Sriraam is representing the left-handers.
Yeah.
And you are representing
The right wing always.
Right wing always. And your name is Sid Dudeja.
Yes.
And Dudeja, ladies and gentlemen, Dudeja.
And Sriraam is representing
I won
the left.
The left, yeah. The world has changed because of
World's-
virus. It happens to everyone. But let's talk cricket. This is a special segment where we want to just discuss one very important point. Panwalas across India, in bars across India, in business hives, in every home, they have this argument about who was the greatest batsman of all time.
Yeah.
I was having that argument in my dance bar recently.
Really? Where you perform?
Yeah.
Comedy or dance? Or both? Because it's the same thing, isn't it?
It's pretty much.
Once we take out the silver shoes.
I feel the dancing pays more.
And your balance is better, just like a right-handed
Yes,
batsman
yes.
playing on the offside. All right, we'll start with you, Sriraam, since you want to talk non-stop. Who's your favorite batsman of all time?
Lefty, but right?
No.
Okay.
Let's not complicate
Okay.
matters. I will be here forever.
Lara, always.
Of all time,
yeah.
including the old-timers.
Who old time?
Before Lara, the great Bradman. I mean,
if
I take any batsman's name in front of my dad with Bradman, he'll slap me.
Yeah, but then
We don't know. We don't know.
Yeah, like my dad would always say Viv Richards, but I never saw Richards bat.
You
So.
never saw Rich. Get out of my studio.
I mean, it's
I saw like highlights of
Yeah,
it, but
but
there's
highlights
no
don't
like
count.
It's not the
attachment.
same thing. Can't watch these things on video.
Sorry, my parents had sex later, Cyrus. I didn't.
Later than me?
Later.
You mean like time-wise in the day, like 11:30? Like
After Richards got out.
Yeah, only after prime time. After Sanjivani ended.
Oh, lunch
Now
break.
let's jump. So you're going with Lara.
Yeah, Lara.
Okay. I'll endorse that to some extent because when he was on, he was on.
It was a delight to watch.
I have
501. I mean,
Yeah.
400,
And before that, the 375.
and coming
just
back
stood
and taking
for-
the record again.
There you go.
400,
Yeah.
yeah.
And that too against like tough
No,
like
and he
opposition.
dominated when he was on. He
Yeah.
won test matches. He won batsmen and 10
Yeah.
fielders for a long time.
Yeah.
Doing what they could.
and like
No, as in there was a period where it was one batsman, three amazing fucking bowlers.
No, they had
and
the
then-
bowlers. They had
yeah.
the bowlers right till the end. But they had
so much
Chanderpaul,
flair
they had
while he was
Hooper,
batting.
Hooper and
Yeah.
Chanderpaul.
Jimmy Simmons.
Sarwan later on. Jimmy Simmons? No.
What?
Jim Simmons.
No, one second. You screwed it up for all of us. Jimmy.
Lendelman's dad? No,
How can you
what?
do this? He screwed up
That is
by
why-
saying the wrong name.
Yeah.
and he threw me.
Jimmy Simmons.
Adams, you moron.
Jimmy Adams or Jimmy Adams?
Jimmy Adams. Yeah, he
Okay.
wicket kept also for some time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Richie
captain.
Richardson.
At the beginning of the career only. Richardson was out by 95.
Yeah.
It was done 96.
96,
was
he
last year.
captained the World
But he
Cup.
was a shadow of himself. He wore the helmet for the first time. Shattered my heart.
As much as I love Bran Lara, my favorite lefty batsman of all time.
You had to do it, no?
Yeah,
we told you.
Yes,
We
Gilchrist?
instructed you. We an MOU came to you.
Gilchrist?
Not left and right.
No, Matthew Hayden. Like I just the flair and
Great
like,
comeback story. Like,
I love like he's
Not
just
just
a
comeback
powerful
story.
batsman.
Powerful
Yeah.
batsman, a muscular batsman, all that is there, but he's not
Yeah.
Lara. I'm sorry, not on
yeah.
the same page.
Actually, then who can compare
In
to...
left-handed batsman.
Then you have to go back to,
Sobers?
Graham Pollock. Yeah, Sobers, of course. But Graham Pollock would be there, right up there. I think Sobers, 100%. In the modern day, I think no left-handed batsman will be in his that poetic sort of batting.
Yeah,
the
like
bat coming up from high.
Yeah.
And the full
The trademark,
follow-through.
like he
On
would
the
bend,
offside-
he would
on
bend
the
a
off-
bit before,
yeah.
like, beautiful.
And on the
Beautiful.
offside, it was just poetry.
Yeah.
Savages like me could have
And
played.
then the thing is,
Who
he-
came close? Sanat Jayasuriya came
No,
close.
no, very different style. Very different style.
Actually, the thing with Lara is he could do it against pacers and spinners in
Yeah.
I think he's the
absolutely
best player
difficult
of
tracks.
spin of his generation.
Yeah.
Sachin included. Best player. What he did to Mutaya.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, actually.
In that series,
Yeah.
he's got
Even
nearly
more for
700
that
runs in
matter.
3 tests with
Yeah.
400s.
Yeah.
And they totally got about 1,000 runs. Like 300 more. But he just, Mutaya was nothing. It was like gully
Yeah.
cricket for him. You should read him.
Yeah.
Read him off the wicket every time. Tuck, balance perfect.
Even
back
Vaughan,
to
for
forward.
that matter, he could...
Vaughan never bothered any of
yeah.
them. Honestly, Chanderpaul, him, Hooper, all batted well against him.
But- Yeah.
Their wickets were Magra and Gillespie and all got through.
Yeah. Actually, Lara, in terms of facing pace bowlers, was
Vaughan
not...
has a poor record in West Indies. It was dropped, if you remember, in that 99 series where Lara made that 153 not out at Bridgetown and 213 at Jamaica to win 2 test matches on his own. And then they won the other 2, so it was 2 all at the end. But okay, I bore you with
Okay, my
unbelievable
favorite
knowledge.
right-handed
Okay, cricket
my
boy.
favorite
Yeah.
all-time batsman is obviously there's just the one and only
Yeah.
Which is?
Sachin Tendulkar.
Fair enough. Everyone should have their generation. Like mine is Viv Richards.
Yeah.
There's no way I can change that.
Yeah, I can't change Sachin, right? Like
You can actually.
I can't. Like for me, it's like it's got so much more attached. Like see, you
cried in 2013.
Oh, I cried the night before he retired because I was in the stadium. Like I had a 5-day pass.
You cried
because bloody Rohit Sharma scored a century, and I was like, dude, why are you doing this? Get out! So I cried that night, and then the next day.
How sweet!
Yeah.
Put your head in my lap. Let me stroke your chin. How beautiful is that?
Because
so
like
sweet.
I would like see when people talk about Kohli versus Sachin, I feel okay, Kohli is a great batsman.
Yeah.
But
these debates have no end to it. But
but I think if there's ever a textbook to be made about being a batsman, I think it's Sachin.
Also, you have to look at Sachin as a young batsman up to 96, 97.
Yeah.
Sandstorm in the desert against Kohli. Don't look at the last few years where he was a shadow of himself.
I feel that's the thing because Sachin was just a one-man team for large parts of his career. People had
96 onwards, we had the batting order to die for.
No.
And what are you saying? You have Dravid, you have Lakshman,
but they all came
you have
into
Ganguly.
foray after.
Then little later you have Sehwag and Gambhir.
But that happened. That's what 1997. How was that 1997?
97 you have Ganguly and Dravid coming in and then Lakshman.
But then until Ganguly became captain is when those guys
We're
came.
running out of time. We'll fight outside. I just want to mention for me it's Viv, IVA, Isaac Vivian Alexander Richards. I bought a ticket, went and stayed in my aunt's house in London, went and saw my first test match, and that was towards the end of his career in the late 80s, and he got out for a duck. I was sitting there as a great man. He went from underneath us and walked at Lord's, and everybody was cheering. And he came at number 4, batted, got out in 3 balls.
This is the last test.
The last test was at the Oval.
Okay.
So then, anyway, he got out. But then, as he came back with his swagger, the way only West Indians can do that with his V shape and all, he spat out the gum and smacked it. And when I went back and played cricket, I used to bat with it. All I tried to do, couldn't make any runs, was do that. It was so cool, man. He spat the gum and with one hand he smacked it like a squash shot. Wow. I was like, the king!
See, that's Cyrus, that's you trying to justify a bad ticket purchase in your head.
It was free. Sriraam. It was free, as is the show. You get nothing for it. So now you can choke on that. It's left arm, not so orthodox. Signing out. Goodbye, guys. Sachin Tendulkar, Virat Kohli, Don Bradman, and now Cyrus Brocha. Okay, probably not in the right company. I mean, Don Bradman is Australian. But it's called Cyrus Says, a wonderful show about everything. Find the show on the IVM Podcast app, ivmpodcast.com, or wherever you listen to podcasts.